My question is to Mr. Hikmat Karzai, Honorable Hikmat Karzai.
All right.
Will Taliban or Hamid Karzai or Northern Alliance will rule in Afghanistan after the withdrawal of US and NATO forces after 2014, or there will be a civil war as we have seen in past?
Bushra Gohar Sahiba.
We did pass a unanimous resolution saying that we must not allow our soil to be used by terrorists for any purpose, either outside or inside. I do agree with Karzai Saab that we have a problem also of militancy in other parts of the country as well. But we have to, it is our responsibility. Fatah is in control of the militants. We have to extend our writ there. It is very important. Right. We have to extend the constitution to Fatah as well. So that the people.
So you're not absolving yourself of this responsibility.
No.
You're responsible and you have to deal with the militants.
Yes. In the absence of women in this whole process,
We've
has to be noted.
That.
And I think it is very important that if there are no women in this whole peace process, their views are not taken, then I don't think we're going to go to any kind of peace that is acceptable to anyone on either side of the border.
What do you see from your point of view, the preparedness of the Afghan nation so Afghanistan will not face a civil war again? The question was asked.
Afghanistan for the past 12 years, I believe that there have been opportunity amongst the Afghan elites to understand the situation and to reach consensus amongst each other. And therefore, I think that they will use the one-and-one cards in Afghanistan. I'm pretty sure that 2014 there will be consensus to go for 2014 election with some sort of consensus that whoever wins in Afghanistan, he will rule Afghanistan. So therefore, the realization amongst the Afghan elites is a very hopeful sign.
So you're saying that the election will have a role in the stability and war on terror and bring stability to the region?
Well, the election itself is a step forward, but at the same time, we, the elites of Afghanistan have reached that sort of understanding that they will use the 2014 election as a good opportunity to come from the crisis to the stability.
Thank you very much.
Concluding remarks.
Well, first of all, I agree that there needs to be a political will on both sides. I can't understand why there is such an insistence. I mean, there's this feeling that once we start talking with the Taliban, things will get better. We have to move away from this. This should not be the only thing. You know, everyone is talking about talking to the Taliban and talking to the Taliban. What does that really mean? Also, we need to understand. We need
fight them.
We need to actually deal with the issues, all the root causes and the issues, rather than just saying that if we start talking, everything will get better. That is a very simplistic.
But meanwhile, do we fight the Taliban? Do we talk to them?
We have to, first of all, as far as Pakistan is concerned, we need to review our policies and we need to articulate them better. We need to extend our writ to our own areas at least. That is very important for us. We need to actually, there are many issues that we have to, these are our internal issues. We have to get our house in order before we start dealing with all the other issues. But as far as the Taliban are concerned, our position is that they have to accept the constitution. They have to renounce violence, and only then there can be space for talks. If not, clear action has to be taken. Otherwise, we are losing all our areas. And then they're spreading also, like already that has been mentioned.
All right.
Okay.
That is very, very clear thinking. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you to all of you who came on this show. And from the platform of Express TV and Tolo News, we, the media, have tried to build bridges between Kabul and Islamabad. And we hope that in the days and the years to come, these bridges will not be burnt. We hope that forces of peace and those forces who want sustainable democracy will win over forces who want extremism and militancy in both the countries. And we thank all our guests and all the audience who came and joined us in this show. This is the last of the series of Sarhad Ke Us Par. Till we see you again, maybe with another country. and maybe with another attempt to build bridges across the border. Thank you and good night.